Hello, folks. Uh, Thank you for joining me doing a commentary on the film X, starring Mia Goth. It's a film that I've been wanting to watch for a while. Know a little bit about. I I don't need the headphones, but I've heard about the film a little bit before it came out, which was in 2000. Let's see, 2022, 23. It was 23, if I'm correct. I believe it was 2023. Um, but yes, I believe it was the film X came out in 2023. 2022. My apologies. 2022, starring Mia Goth, a horror mystery. Director T. West. Box office 15.1 million. Release date March 18th, 2022. And the prequel is Pearl, which I know about Pearl. I have not got down. I haven't watched it yet. So I hear a lot about it, but I haven't watched it yet. But I hear good things, so let's see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I know the power of Satan. We got a preacher talking on the TV. The sheriff's watching it. They're making their approach to this sort of basement. Definitely a beginning that really sets it up well, makes it suspenseful. So that's always nice. I don't know how suspenseful you can get with um, horny adults, but we'll see. Oh shit! One of the sheriffs are black. You know they're gonna die probably. Nah, I'm just kidding. Excuse my terrible humor. And we got Mia Goth organizing her cocaine and snorting it through a dollar bill. Awesome. Mia Goth did a lot of films. She did Suspiria, which is that was I believe, actually I got my phone right here, so Suspiria, that is, which actually was an original 1977 film, but they made a remake in 2018, Suspiria with Mia Goth. Horror fantasy. Young American dancer Susie Bannion arrives in 1970s Berlin to audition for the world-renowned Helena Markos, Dance Corporation when she vaults to the role of lead dancer. The woman she replaces breaks down and accuses the company's female directors of witchcraft. Meanwhile, an inquisitive psychotherapist and a member of the troupe uncover dark and sinister secrets as they probe the depths of the studio's hidden underground chambers. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like a sort of a haunted, well, not haunted, like a evil cult dance troupe. I don't know. I don't know the word. I don't know the word, honestly. Sorry, I got a message here. But, yep, here we got this porno crew in the van uh, reading their lines. I, I knew this was going to be a weird one, man. This was going to be a weird commentary. I knew it. Because it's not really the best film, but what's interesting about it is it's not interesting. It's not the best film, but what's interesting about it is there's a deeper thought. There's a deeper process. There's a deeper thought. People think it's, oh, people having sex in a van. No, it's more than that. It really is. If you watch closely and you listen to the, not so much listen, the dialogue it's a little messed up, but there's a deeper thought in the making. We got Mia Goth here with her oh so beautiful legs, which always a nice thing. I'm not gonna say no to that. So a nice shot of the road and a shot of a chicken. Damn, I want some chicken nuggets now. Got some folk music playing. The van pulling up to a gas station. Typical Leatherface style. Urgh. This is just like a Leatherface film. You can't tell me this isn't like a Leatherface film. It is, you know? This guy, I know this guy. This guy played in The Strangers 2, Pray at Night. The porno director, sort of. Strangers 2, Pray at Night. You'll see the cast. I recognize the guy. Yeah, he should be Martin Henderson, I believe. Martin Henderson. I could be wrong. It looks like him. I will say I like the actor. And I love Mia Goth. And I love Jenna Ortega. I love these two women. I love them. It's very nice to see Jenna Ortega and Mia Goth in a movie together. It was it was something to see at first. And this blonde, I'm not sure who the blonde is. Kind of going for she's going for what's that famous blonde's name? She did Elvis. Who is she? Marilyn Monroe. She's going for a Marilyn Monroe look, but it doesn't work for her, so it doesn't really matter. Jenna Ortega should be the fucking lead. She should be the star of the porno. Sorry. I'm sorry. Give me Jenna Ortega and Mia Goth over this blonde any day. This blonde bimbo. Boo. Jenna Ortega working the fucking camera. Bro. Nah, man. That girl is beautiful. Oh my god. Foul mouth sister. This guy loves his camera. And the black gentleman who we have here is played by not the best performances, I gotta say. There are better actors. I recognize him. Oh, sorry. I'm on Strangers. Pray at Night still. You gotta go to. Excuse. So we got Mia Goth, Jenna Ortega, two beautiful, lovely actresses. Brittany Snow plays the blonde Marilyn Monroe type of wannabe. I'm not fond of that, but Kid Cudi, Jackson Cole, our character Jackson Cole, who plays the porn star guy sort of thing. But yeah, I do like. I'm sorry. Uh, Martin Henderson. I like Martin Henderson's performance. I do. I love Jenna Ortega because there's nothing not to love about Jenna Ortega. She's such a great actress at a very young age. That much talent. It's insane. Mia Goth, of course, uh, given her greatest performance next to Pearl, which I have not watched Pearl, but I've seen little trailers of it, so it does look good. I will give it. I'll give it that. It looks good. And Mia Goth is very. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's a nice scenery of cows and a field. Oh, that's a lot of traffic in the way. We got traffic in the way. We got cow guts on a fucking tow truck. And a dead cow with guts. Ooh. Motherfucker. You'd escape this slaughterhouse. And our black sheriff, but you don't see every day. That's nice. Why are you shoveling it into the field? I don't. He's shoveling it into the field. I don't get it. Our van is pulling into a farm field. Again, I didn't really watch the film. I didn't watch this film much. This is my second time actually, but I didn't really pay attention. So this is like my final like watch through. So nice shot behind the tall grass of the van pulling up by the farm field. Definitely like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre original feel with the van pulling up and there's no music or anything like that. It's that type of feel with the shots they take. It's like that. And we've got um, again, what's his fucking name? I keep putting the thing down. This guy from Strangers Pray at Night, the father. We got Martin Henderson. Martin Henderson going up to the door and knocking. Man, Jenna Ortega should be in the front. Because it is possible to make a dirty movie. What? Bitch. Yeah, Martin Henderson waiting at the door. No one has come up to the door yet. I think we do have a old person approaching. Yep, we do. Must be a bad old person. I don't know. Maybe they're horny. Our character's name is Howard. That's different. I've never heard of a character named Howard. It's a little different. I mean, it's just different from like Josh or whatever. Mia Goth sitting in the passenger seat, kind of curious. Sir, I ain't from the country. Bullshit, man. There's country all over your accent. Oh, he closed the door on him. He's got a shotgun. As Mark Henderson puts his cowboy hat back on. Much obliged. Damn, that is one creepy son bitch. Creepy son bitch. And they're all emptying out of the van now, getting their porno gear ready to go. Damn, this is a weird commentary. I never thought I'd be talking about porno gear. Mia Goth, looking fine as ever, with a bag of. What's in the bag? Something. I don't know. There's something in the bag. I don't know. There's something in there. Oh, there's someone looking out the window at her. That's creepy. Make sure that you close the door when you leave. No, close the door. Close it. Don't leave things open. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like when people leave things open, man. I've been watching horror movies since I was 7. One thing I learned is close the goddamn door. That's one thing I learned. Close the goddamn door. A nice shot of the open field. They definitely picked a nice day to do this film. It looks real. There's no CGI, so like that Jeepers Creepers Reborn, that was all a fucking green screen. How embarrassing. Now, I enjoy it for small qualities, like I enjoy it when I'm drunk or when I'm high, or if it's it just doesn't look very good. Like if I'm having fun, okay, but if I want to watch something serious, it doesn't work well. So, uh, on the other hand, on the other hand, this group works well. Mia Goth and Mark Anderson being her lover. Um this old guy, I don't know what else he was in, but sorry, I'm reading something on my phone. Apologies. Um, just some information. Because right now it's boring, but um, he's just kind of introducing them to the little shack. But once the kills start coming in, it's fun. No, I wouldn't say that's like a super fun film because it's not. It's not that fun. But what really sells it is the performances of Mia Goth, Jenna Ortega, and Mark Anderson. Those are what sell it. I don't know the rest of these people. I mean, I can give a rat's ass. It's just like it's not even. It's trying to be like a '70s film. It really is like a '70s exploitation type of film, but it's really failing in the process. It's like it's trying to be it, but it's failing miserably. This blonde actor is terrible. This black actor is terrible. A terrible actor. Who is he? Kid Cudi? Yeah, Kid Cudi's terrible. Sorry. And Jenna Ortega wants that? Man, what the fuck, man? Get out of here. She's looking at it like she wants it. Get out of here. She does a good job, like looking like she wants it, but this is awkward. Okay. I uh I know a lot don't like this film. There's a lot who don't like this film. I wouldn't say I love it. It's more so I understand it. Like I understand what they were trying to do with the exploitation feel and Mia Goth getting her role as the lead girl, and I understand is what it is. And she has a decent body, so there's that too. I try not to talk about that, but when it's in your face, it's in your face. Ugh. We have a Mia Goth approaching a pond, ready to take her clothes off. Which I already knew about that, but yeah. She's going to strip down naked. And what we have here is Jenna Ortega coming to the end of the dock. And we have a really, like a 70s shot. Like it sort of comes out while she's walking out to the dock. I thought that was creative. That was interesting. Cool. I think here we get our practical alligator type of creature suit. Putting her foot in the water. Oh, you don't want to do that, trust me. That's a bad idea. Oh, she's getting naked. That's bad. Oh, that's good. Never mind. Hey, I think an asshole is yelling beneath me right now. So if you hear background noise, I'm sorry about that. If you hear assholes in the background, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm surrounded by them. So normally I'd hold that back, but you know, it is every day. And here we have a nice shot of the black man's ass, played by Kid Cudi, who this Marilyn Monroe wannabe sucks ass, and she's not good. Sorry, but more assholes in the back. Sorry. Jenna Ortega expressing her what do you want to call it? Uh, desperateness. Oh, it's a nice shot of Mia Goth in the pool in the pond, naked. That's a nice little picture of history. I think we have an alligator coming up right here. You might want to watch out for that motherfucker. Let's see here. I think we got more. Interesting. Excuse me for the back for if you hear any background noise. I'm sorry for that. Uh, Not everything is functional. Um, I do apologize for the background noise. Um, we got Mia Goth going into the house here. Mia Goth entering the house. Sorry, I can't focus. Just some family difficulties. I do apologize if I'm out of it. Got some steam coming off. It looks like a counter. Not a counter. Sorry, an oven. That was the wrong wording. I do apologize if I am typing a lot. I am texting a friend. Um, a friend who is very going through a hard time. So we have Mia Goth in the house having lemonade with this creepy old woman. So Again, sorry about the background yelling. There's an asshole. The old creepy woman is looking at her marriage photos from back in the day. Mm, this woman clearly wants something more. That's bad. That's messed up. It's a good thing that I have this site that I could watch some movies on. Hopefully, some of you are joining me on this because I don't know what I would do without you. I always need a crowd. Hopefully, I have some friends out there watching with me. Oh, come on. Don't go to the cocaine. That's bad. Sorry if this is a bad commentary. I only watched it once, so. Oh, the old man sees the lemonade cups. Again, it's like an exploitation film. That's basically what it is. It's like an exploitation. That's what they're trying to do. Um, and they're doing an okay job. I don't like this blonde actress. I don't like her, but they're acting out a porno scene. That's awkward. Here we got a. That's kind of emotional. She's playing the uh, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, Landslide, and we see the vision of the old woman. And it's emotional. So, with the song, good song choice. I like that song. I love Fleetwood Mac. So, I don't know if they're stunt titties or if they're real titties, but it's whatever. It's a well shot movie. You know, it's a well shot movie, and maybe it's not the best story, but it's a well shot movie. It's more for it's like an '80s type of like an '80s slasher. You know, '80s slasher movies, they're not meant to have a good story. They're for fun. So it's just meant for fun. Oh, the old woman is watching them have sex. That is fucked up. I mean, I don't know what more I don't know what more there is to say. I mean, I thought this would be an interesting commentary, but it turns out it's pretty boring because I don't really have much to say about it in terms of dialogue, or there's not much character building. Not really. It's just like a '80s slasher flick. That's the way you have to take it. I mean, that's the way. I mean, that's the way I take it. So, some classic music coming up, cutting some ham. we got them all talking in the room here about how if sex is love, or if sex is not love, or if sex doesn't mean anything compared to love, or things like that. How can someone still be? How can someone be in love, or again, this blonde woman, she's not that good looking. I'm sorry, but I seen you sneaking a few long peeks at Kid Cudi, please. Here, here to the perverts. Here, here. What kind of beer is that? They're having their toast, their cheers. So, Jenna Ortega doesn't look like she. Nope, she is drinking. Okay, okay. Hmm. And there he goes playing some guitar. I think I recognize this guy. This guy was in the Evil Dead movie, right? He was in Evil Dead 2013 with the glasses. Who's dating Jenna Ortega, I believe. It looks like the same guy who said Kunda. Again, a lot of sadness in this shot with the landslide by Fleetwood Mac, and them showing different point of views with the old people and them in their young life. So, I'm getting older. Children get old, and I'm getting old now too. Sorry, I'm a bad singer. Just trying to spread some light. Yep. Oh, and here we've got Jenna Ortega telling everybody she wants to join the movie. Ooh, that's kinky. She wants to join the sex. Come on, Jenna. Be a good girl. kind of funny. She looks so young. Our Wednesday. Now thinking about it, she's our Wednesday, so. And we got the film producer, her boyfriend, I think, giving her a hard time because she wants to be in the movie. I think she has the right to be in the movie, but that's just me. He doesn't want her to go into the porno. It's not his choice. It's not his choice. But either way, I mean, she joins anyway, gets with Kid Cudi. Um, I don't think they do anything on screen. I don't think. I doubt it. From what I remember, I don't think. But they're doing up her makeup and shit. Getting Jenna all makeupy. Oh boy. But again, he doesn't want her to do it. He doesn't want her to do it. But she does it. So he's not the boss of her. Oh, women are free to do whatever they want. But if they're dating, I mean, maybe that's a little mess up, but I don't know if they're dating because they didn't specify. So they didn't specify if they're together or not. So I don't know about that. But she does look like ready to go. So got a nice shot of the full moon. Nice shot of the full moon. Kind of reminds you of a Leatherface film, the way it's shot. Got this guy crying in the shower. That sucks. Pussy. Was it your girlfriend or was it not? I don't know. He's sad because she had a part on the movie, but I don't. But they didn't specify if they were dating. Though. They didn't specify. They didn't specify. So who's to know? And we got him pulling away all angry. He kind of looks like a McCulkin. Is he a McCulkin? I just thought about that in the beginning. I didn't really think about it again till now. So no, it's not a McCulkin. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That's okay. It's okay to be wrong. Yeah, she stabs him to death right here. Yeah, I remember this. But yeah, I mean, it's just like a straightforward slasher film. I mean, that's what it is. So it's a straightforward slasher film. There's no deep story. There's no deep dialogue. There's nothing deep about it. It's just they go in, they get killed, they go in, they make a porno, they get killed. Boom. And there's a few survivors. That's all. That's all there is to it. Fuck, they did the same thing with Wrong Turn 2. There's still plenty of fucking titties. It's just not that different. Oh, she's gonna pull a knife on that dude. She's gonna pull a knife on you. What are you doing? She's pulling a knife out, I think. Yeah, he's done. Look at me like you look at her. That's creepy. That's really creepy. She stabbed him in the neck. That's a shame. Not much blood splatter. It was a little bit, but it wasn't a lot. Again, the effects are good for what it is. For the time, the effects are good. The shots are good. I'll give it that. The dialogue was. It felt like a couple of middle schoolers talking, honestly. But again, Jenna Ortega, Mia Goth, and Mark Anderson, good jobs. So from the three of those people, Kid Cudi, I can give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about Kid Cudi. I don't give a fuck about this old woman. I don't give a fuck about this actor with the glasses. I don't give a fuck about any of these other people. I don't give a fuck about any of them. Got her stabbing him in the neck pretty good, though. That's some good gore effects. Again, there's good gore effects. I wouldn't call it like a top notch movie, but it's just a slasher flick, you know. That's all it is for fun. So throw it on when you're with your friends or whatever. It does the job. So then you could tell clearly that it's not a real old woman, nor is it a real old man. They're both fake old people. Like it's makeup. You could tell. So I mean, you know, there's that. But it is what it is. There's nice shots. Him getting killed right in front of the headlight right there. And the headlight's all red, and you can see the blood splashing. So that's interesting. I'll say that. the director knew what he was doing. T. West, he knew what he was doing with that. So it's T. West, right? I believe. Because I know T. West did things like Pearl, and I think he did. Um, what's that other one that came out with Mia Goth? Like another world where they clone people. I forgot the name. It'll come to me. But yeah, it's a nice shot right here, and we got "Don't Fear the Reaper" playing, which we all love. Blue Oyster Cult, come on. "Don't Fear the Reaper." It always works for a horror film. I mean, and the redness is what makes that scene perfect. But again, I don't know if it's her boyfriend or if they were just screwing around or if they had a thing. Again, they don't specify. And here we've got Mia Goth laying in bed. I mean, not Mia Goth, sorry, Jenna Ortega laying in bed. Oh, she heard a noise. She's looking back. That's sad. That's scary. Ugh. I mean, it's sad because her boyfriend died, but if it is her boyfriend. Nice nightgown. How lovely. It's effective for what they're trying to do. Is the idea kind of silly? Yes. Old people? Yes, it's silly. If you want to watch scary old people, just go and watch The Visit, the found footage film. Just go watch The Visit. I have a fun time with that one too. So, but this is more sexual. It's like more sexual. But again, uh, Jenna Ortega carries the film. Mia Goth carries the film. Those two girls carry the film. If they weren't in it, I wouldn't watch. I literally would not watch if they weren't in it. So, it's the fact that they're in it, which makes it better. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it is what it is. And here's Mia Goth's boy toy, Paul Anderson. Paul Anderson. Um, the acting it's okay. The acting is okay. It's believable enough to where I can buy the situation uh, until they get into the real situation. We'll see. To where there's people chasing them. Nice shots of the field and the full moon, and it's dark. It definitely captures the feel of a 80s horror film. It captures that feel pretty well, or a 70s film. It definitely captures the 70s feel. It captures that more. So I think that's what T West was going for. So things like that, like the open shot, and you see the people there, and the shot backs up, or uh, Mia Goth standing at the dock on the at the dock on the river, and the camera backs up. It backs up like a 70s film. You know how 70s film they do that. My favorite 70s film would definitely be Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's my favorite. Uh, Last House on the Left didn't do anything for me, but I Spit in the Grave didn't do anything for me. The remakes are better, I feel like. The remakes are better for those films, always. Last House on the Left remake is better. I was never really a big fan of I Spit on Your Grave. I'm just not a fan. I know some people like it. I'm not really big on it. So I prefer Last House on the Left remake. But I do like the original Leatherface. So I like that. Oh, shut up, Cheeseburger. What? Who's Cheeseburger? Who does he call Cheeseburger? Did I miss something? I'm talking a lot. I am sorry about that. So they're all ready to get killed off. So nobody's gonna survive. I mean, come on. He's getting a weapon, I think. Is he? A flashlight. Oh, the old man. The old man is getting a flashlight. And Jenna Ortega is in his house. Oh no. Turn around, please. I can't. No, I don't want to watch this. Come on, Jenna. No, no, come be with me. Just No, seriously, come be with me. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously. Right. Just wish maybe her character was a little bit smarter. So, ooh, what the fuck was that? Someone's eyeballs got just sort of ripped out. So, again, this is when things heat up. We got the old lady holding the pitchfork like a witch. I don't know. She's gonna stab the already dead body. Like there's a dead body laying in the hay, and she's stabbing it. So it's kind of like how I poke my hot dogs when I'm cooking them. So I want to make sure some air gets in when I cook them. But yeah, I mean, it's a well shot film. I'll say that it's a well shot film. It's not perfect, but it's a well shot film. Jenna Ortega is what sells the movie. Mia Goth is what sells the movie. Mark Anderson is what sells the movie. Again, those three people. Kid Cudi, I don't give a shit about. I don't give a shit about Kid Cudi. I don't give a shit. I wish Jenna Ortega lived. I do. I think she is too stupid to live, but and Mia Goth is our lead. I believe. I kind of wish Jenna Ortega was our lead, but Mia Goth works for me too, and she's hot. Yeah. Now I'd be lying if I said she was like not, but I'm not gonna say she's an ugly woman because she's not. So this shot seems very popular. Jenna Ortega just screaming when she turns and sees the dead corpse. Just again, like the film worked for what it was. It made money. Like, make no mistake. You can talk shit about this film all you want, but it made money. Let's let's just see. Actually, I think I mentioned it already. This film, it made a bit. Um, yeah, a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb, which I mean, it's fair, yeah. And a box office 15.1 million. 15.1 million. Is that a lot for a film? I'm not sure. Is that a lot? You be the judge. How about that? But the film made the film was popular for what it was. A lot of people went to see it. Now I don't know if it still holds up well, but it is what it is, and you be the judge. I'm letting you be the judge. So you be the judge. Me, I enjoy the film. Me, my personal self, when I'm not in a hectic situation and I'm in a peaceful mode, and I want to turn on a slasher flick and I want to have fun, I enjoy the flick. I enjoy the flick. I do. So that's me. So I enjoy the flick. If you don't, that's you. So you do with that what you will. I like it. If you don't like it, that's okay. I mean, Kid Cudi, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the Marilyn Monroe wannabe. I love Jenna Ortega and Mia Goth. They have my heart until I'm dead. So there's that. And but yeah, though, I can't think of any other things to say. Like uh, a decent alligator. We got a decent alligator in there, and the water. Nice shots of that. Nice creature work. Decent kills. It's brutal. It is. It's sexual. It's brutal. It's evil, and that's what they're going for. It's exploitation. Is what I think that it's exploitation is what they're going for. So I did not watch Pearl. I did not. Um, I have to check it out. So maybe I'll do a little commentary on that one. We'll see how it goes. Um, just some creepy shots about this film, though, like the old people, the old lady standing over Mia Goth when she's sleeping. There's creepy shots. You know, that's my final thoughts. Is there's creepiness throughout the film. So, and she's grabbing her. It's like it's almost like weird. Like they want to be young again. These old people. She wants to be young again, this old woman. She wants to be young again. She wants to feel a young body, but she wants to visualize. She wants to visualize it as herself, as it being her young body. It's weird. It's just creepy, and she's undressing, and it's sad to think about, but it's creepy the way they're doing it. Is that Mia Goth's real ass? Huh. Kid Cootie's about to go down. Kid Cootie up here at the water. I wouldn't trust this motherfucker. Man, he's stupid. Of course. A stupid character. What would a horror film be without a stupid character? Stupid. Of course. Why would you turn on your back on an old man with a shotgun? He's gonna fucking shoot you. You know that. You know that, right? Just stupidity in these movies. It just. I knew this was going to be an awkward one to talk about. I knew this would be awkward to talk about. I, I wanted to do a commentary on it. I did, but I knew it would be awkward. So, but I just did it. So again, the cast does their job. This old lady does her job. Whoever she is, she wants some Mia Goth cake. But yeah, I mean, it, the movie it made it to theaters. Yeah, that alligator's gonna get you. Yep. Nice shots of the swamp and the tall grass and the fog. That's nice. It's nice shots. That it looks real. So I'll say that. That I will say. Of course, we got Kid Cootie being stupid. Kid Cuckoo. Is it Kid Cootie? It's Kid Cootie, right? I'm pretty sure. Again, I don't want to make a mistake. So, yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, it is. Kid Cootie. How about Kid Douchey? But yeah, everyone's doing a good job. So he's being the simple guy who takes off and gets killed. Hey, if you want to be that guy, okay, You could have been a lead, but you choose to be that guy, so there's that. The writing is very simple, very simple. The writing wasn't creative. It wasn't creative. You're getting a straightforward slasher film, basically, and as you should. So, damn, this guy's got some messed up teeth. Oh fuck, fuck. Uh, oh, Kikui's done. Shot in the head, in the chest. Yeah. I mean, how long are you gonna notice? Then shit's gonna go. Man, people don't notice anything. They don't notice anything for the longest time, ever, in these movies. Never. Turn around. How hard is it to turn the fuck around? I can't stand it. Turn around. Again, Mia Goth's performance. Very well done performance. She knows how to look when you're screaming. She's got those big eyes. Kind of reminds you of Shelley Duvall. Is it Shelley Duvall? Who was the girl from? She reminds you of Shelley Duvall. Is it? Yeah, Shelley Duvall. Shelley Duvall from The Shining as Wendy Torres. But Mia Goth is way more attractive to me, personally. Come on, Jenna. Get out. Again, this sucks, though. Like, she's got to die like that, but. It is what it is. Straightforward slasher film. Nothing personal. There were pornos that can't take them seriously. And thankfully, this Marilyn Monroe failure is going to die. Get eaten up by a fucking crocodile. Eaten up by a crocodile. But yeah, like, it's kind of funny. This old woman says, "I'm not into blondes." That was kind of funny. Oh, smacked her. Well, what did you do that for? Ooh, pushed her right in the water. She pushed her right in the water. It's a nice, practical looking alligator. Could appreciate some practical effects. It was a film that knew what it was. It knew what it was. That's all I'll say. It wasn't trying to be something that it wasn't. It was fun for what it was. It's not perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing. But it was fun. So that's my review on it. I had a fun time. I had a fun time with X by T West, starring Mia Goth and Jenna Ortega. Yeah, those are the two that are important to me. So, Michael Anderson, was it the other guy? I enjoyed those three. So that's me. I give a 5 out of 8. I would for a slasher flick, So that's me. Thank you.